There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV.
Yo. Yes, now, bless now. Do not forget the rest. Now, it's me. It's DEZ at KOTP TV, signing in live and large. We've got 10 tracks to listen to tonight. What are we listening to? Oh, I wonder. We're listening to Rage Against the Machine. We're listening to Rage Against the Machine self-titled. Bruh. I did one Rage Against the Machine record on this channel already. I did Evil Empire. Why didn't I start with the self-titled? I don't know. Don't ask me. Must have been early in the days when we didn't start from the beginning, alright? So I'm going to have to rewind. We're going to have to get into the self-titled record. Heard a couple of tracks off this record. I mean, it's pretty hard not to. If you want to explore metal music, I mean, I won't consider it a metal band, but you know where I'm coming from. It's very hard to ignore Rage Against the Machine when you were initially getting into music of the harder sense. I don't have anything more to say, of course. Last time I did give a, what would you call it, a disclaimer that I'm not very politically educated, so if a lot of the references go over my head, don't shoot me, alright? I know you don't get half of them either, so don't go shooting me over it, alright? I'm here to jam out, jive with yourself, your beautiful self, enjoy the music, alright? The music we both enjoy and we both love. Now, without further ado, now I've blabbed on for a moment, we're going to get started. This first track is entitled Bombtrack. Let's go. Great use of dynamics. We've gone through 3 different guitar tones already. Check this out. You can Rage Against the Machine yourself by buying an FU Rage Against the Machine hoodie for £45 and additional fees. Alright. You too can Rage Against the Machine. Where is that? Rage Against the Machine UK, the official distributor. You also can buy a Typewriter Molotov t-shirt for £30 and additional fees. You too can Rage Against the Machine, alright? Sorry, I'm getting stuck into the merchandise here. I'm getting stuck into the Rage Against the Machine, official Raging Against the Machine. That's kind of hard, actually. Can you see that? I'm just going to move myself for 1 second. Look at that. Rage Against the Machine text crew neck sweater. £55 and additional fees. That's hard though. It does look good. I do like that. But you best believe them additional fees are going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Does it seem like I'm hating? A little bit, because I was talking to my friend only tonight in regards to Rage Against the Machine. I need to check out the history, and I want you to actually leave a comment in regards to the industrial history of this band. So, Rage Against the Machine must have signed a contract at some point to be Rage Against the Machine, alright? They signed to a record label, full stop. This isn't an independent band. I assume Rage Against the Machine signed to a mainstream label. So please inform me what Raging Against the Machine was done in regards to the record deal. Alright, and participating within the machine. Please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. I'm going to look into it. We're going to have a little bit of a deep dive in regards to the background of Rage Against the Machine in due time. Don't get me wrong, because I am interested and I like the band. But, you know, what's going on? What's going on? Rage Against the Machine is like Red Hot Chili Peppers' angsty brother. The radical brother of Red Hot Chili Peppers. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, just some calm dude like smoking a bud every once in a while. Rage Against the Machine is scheming. The brother that's scheming in the background, thinking I'm gonna make something of this existence. (1992) Epic Records, a division of Sony Music Entertainment. So Sony Music is one of the big three record labels. If you didn't know, you have Universal, Warner Music Group, aka WMG, and Sony Music Entertainment. This band was signed by a mainstream label. So it's very interesting to me what that deal was. Because if we want to talk about the machine, these mainstream labels promote a lot of degeneracy in the world, and that is fact. But you can't talk about that if you're somebody notable, alright, like Michael Jackson did. Michael Jackson spoke on Sony Music and, you know, he happened to be given an overdose by his doctor, bizarrely enough, not too long after that. But I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that whatsoever. Everything they said about Michael Jackson was true. Everything the media says is true. Conspiracy theorists and nut jobs, alright? Where are we going? Come on now. Very heavy. Very heavy. The band's got a way of creating heaviness out of instrumental that shouldn't necessarily be heavy, but they pull it off. That was Bombtrack, Rage Against the Machine. Great riffs, very heavy tune, very groovy tune. I don't want to go as far as saying funky. Groovy is probably the word. Great riffage, no fluff, no nonsense. Great lyrical content, great phrasing of the lyric, especially on that verse section. We've got Killing in the Name coming up next, alright? You might be familiar with this next one, track number 2. The following content may contain topics related to suicide or self-harm. View this. It's the album artwork, I assume. Samaritan.